So today topic is suppose from whole. Previous day I already completed up to boundary boss. So for whole, now this one is dehighlighted now because there have no material. Okay, so suppose if you create here, suppose normal to, just select this front plane and go to the normal to, and then sketch. Okay, so suppose create one rectangle. Okay, create one rectangle and then exit from the sketch. Then you can features extrude it. So suppose this one is extrude and here extrude up to that. Okay, so suppose any arbitrary dimension. Okay, no, next, so now whole features is highlighted. Okay, so here whole, suppose whole wizard. So suppose create here whole, give the position first. So go to the position and select anywhere. Okay, select anywhere arbitrary. Then you can control the dimension from smart dimension. Okay, go to the smart dimension. Suppose select this point and select that uh, axis. Select this line. Okay, so this one is 31. Suppose I will give it here 40. So now from this edge to center point distance is 40. Okay, similarly you can select this edge and select this one. Okay, so now this is the 40 also. So suppose give it here 50. So now this one is 50. Okay, so from this edge this one is 50 and from this edge this one is 40. So by this way you can control the center point of the whole dimension. Okay, so then write it and take type here. Suppose this one is counterbore selected here. Okay, if you choose here countersunk, so now this one is countersunk. Then after that you can change as per your requirement. Suppose this one is m8. Okay, this one is m10. Okay, so look like this, you can change as per your requirement. Okay, suppose in counter board this one is m20. Okay, suppose this one is m10. So this one is, then write it. So that is the whole. Okay, whole you can create here. So suppose in case of whole, another hole created here. Suppose this is the through all means, suppose go to the position and placed anywhere, and then this one is type. Suppose this one is normal. Okay, choose here, this one is through all or up to next. Just in case of extrude, this one is already done, up to next or up to vertex or up to surface. Okay, next here suppose create, then go to the position, here position, then you can control the position and change as per your requirement from here. Okay, and then write it. If you choose here countersunk, so now this one is countersunk. Okay, then these all are cutting option, means this one is addition and this one is cutting. So I'll go here fillet option. Okay, fillet option. So here go to the new, or you can choose here also, go to the fillet. There are four types of fillet. Suppose this is the constant size fillet. This one is variable size fillet. This one is face fillet, and this one is full round fillet. Okay, so suppose select this one, so select any edge. Suppose I'll select this edge. Okay, and give it here dimension, suppose 20. So now this one is 20 millimeter dimension. Okay, so that is another fillet. Here next one is also, go to the fillet option, and then here suppose variable size fillet. Suppose select here, and now you can choose, suppose v1 in different. Okay, and v2 in different. Okay, so that is v1 and v2, and suppose select here. So now this is the p1, so now this one is 30. Okay, you can change as per your dimension. Suppose v1 one corner point and v2 another corner point, and you can addition by click this one, that is the p1, which is radius 30. Okay, suppose choose here, click here. So now you can control, this one is 40. Okay, and this is the right option. So now this is the variable radius fillet. Okay, so that is the variable radius fillet. then also undo it. Next here fillet another, which is suppose this one face fillet. Okay, suppose this is the one face, and suppose click here, this one is another face. Okay, so that is the face fillet, and this one is 20 millimeter. Okay, 20 millimeter. So now this one is right here. So now this is the 20 millimeter fillet here. Okay, so that is face fillet. And next also undo it, and then go to the fillet option, and this one is full round fillet. Full round fillet means there have a three surface required to be selected. Okay, so now suppose this one is the one face, this middle one, first click here and then click this middle, and then select this last one and select this one. Okay, gradually select all the lines and write it. So now this one is right. Okay, so that is full round. Okay, that is the full round fillet. That is the full round fillet. Okay, so now just undo it. This one is full round fillet. Then suppose fillet, then chamfer. Okay, go to the chamfer option. Suppose select this edge. Okay, select this edge, and then suppose this one is 10 millimeters. Okay, so now this one is chamfer. Okay, so this one is 10 millimeter, and this one is 45-degree angle. That is angle and distance. Okay, if you choose here distance, so now this one also same distance, give it here. Okay, so just write it. So that is called chamfer. Okay, so that is called chamfer. Next undo it. Okay, suppose one hole, keep it here. Okay, just one hole. So now you can pattern it. Okay, so that is all our pattern means suppose from one you can create another. Okay, so that is pattern. Next one is first suppose select this one, and then go to the linear pattern. Okay, linear pattern, suppose select here, and then that is the direction. Suppose click here. So now this one is direction. Okay, 10 millimeter. Suppose this one is 2 3 4. Okay, that is another. Then direction 2 is this one. Okay, and then that is. Okay, just select here and give the dimension. Okay, so that is the this type of pattern created here. That is linear pattern. Linear pattern means direction 1 is required and direction 2 is required. So this edge is the one direction and this edge is the second direction. Okay, and then write it. So now that is the linear pattern. Okay, so now undo it and select this one also, then go to the circular pattern. Go to the circular pattern. Suppose select this edge. Okay, select this edge, and then suppose give it here. That is the circular pattern. Okay, so that is the circular pattern, which is suppose with respect to this line, means this edge line, this one is rotate. Okay, so that is the circular pattern. Okay, so that is the circular pattern. Next is suppose mirror. Okay, so every time you need to be selected which one you want to be pattern. Okay, first select and then go to the pattern option. Okay, so that is the main thing. Okay, so that is the main thing. So now suppose go to the mirror option, and then suppose select here. So that is the click here, and suppose select this right plane. So now this one is mirror. Okay, so now this one is mirror. So that is with respect to this uh, plane, this one is mirror. Okay, so that is mirror. Next undo it also. So suppose select this one and then go to the curved even pattern. Okay, so suppose select this one and this, and then go to the curved even pattern. Okay, So that is curve here. So suppose select this one and then features here. This is the curve driven pattern. Suppose select this curve, okay, and then give dimension here. As per your requirement, you can put dimension, okay. So this curve follow all the holes, okay. So that is curve driven pattern, okay. Okay, next is sketch driven pattern. So first you need to create many sketches there. Okay, so suppose go to the normal to sketch means suppose point. Okay, suppose select all the points here. Okay, as per your requirement, just put it point here and then exit. Then select this one, this whole. Then go to here and sketch driven pattern. Suppose select here. So that is sketch driven pattern. Okay. So that is sketch driven pattern, just select here. So that is created here, okay. Sketch driven pattern. Next, undo it, then select this one and here table driven pattern, okay. Table driven pattern. So for table driven pattern you need to create one coordinate system, datum coordinate system, extra local coordinate system. So go to the reference and coordinate system and select this point, okay. So one coordinate system created here. So now suppose select this one and then table driven pattern. So table driven pattern, just select this coordinate system here and give the x and y value, okay. Give the x and y value, suppose keep it here 50. So now this one is 50, x value and y value is 0, okay. So you can put as per your requirement, okay. Next is fill pattern, okay. Suppose select this one and then go to the rectangle, okay. Then go to the exit. So now suppose select this hole and then features, then go to here fill pattern, okay. So suppose select this rectangle, okay. Then give pattern layout here. This one is pattern layout and you can select uh, dimension from here. So that is the dimension, okay. So that is the fill pattern created here, okay. So that is fill pattern you can create, okay. So last one is variable pattern, okay. Variable pattern. So first suppose this type of cut, I'll select here first. This is the dimension, which one is create. Suppose this one is delete. So first select this one and then go to the normal to and create here one rectangle, okay. This rectangle and then dimension here, suppose this one is 39. So suppose this one is 40 and then give the dimension, suppose this one is 30, okay. And then write it, okay. Then exit here. Then suppose select this sketch, okay. Select this sketch and then features here extrude, uh, okay. Extrude or extrude cut you may be, okay. Suppose I'll create here extrude cut, which is suppose 5 millimeter, then write it, okay. Then suppose then go to the select this one and then go to the variable pattern, okay. Variable pattern, okay. So suppose create here, select this create pattern here. Suppose select this dimension, okay. This one, okay, and this one. Then you can give the instance here, add instance, okay. Many type of instance you can create, okay. So now you choose here, suppose this one is 40. So up to that this one is 80. Then suppose this one is 120, okay. 120, as per your requirement you just put it the value. This one is 60, this one is 90, okay. And suppose this one is 5, so this one is 10 and this one is 15, okay. Then after preview, so now this one is look like this. First one is middle one, then second one, then third one, okay. So that is the variable pattern we can make, okay. So that is the variable pattern we can make. So today you can practice is up to pattern. Okay, next class we'll cover rib, draft, sail, wrap, intersect, everything. Okay.